This video I'm going to show you how to get the Emeril drive, how to easily get nanites to help you to get to Anchor Point 2 in No Man's Sky Leviathan Redux. And when you finally get to Anchor Point 2, I'll show you where Crash Freighter is. To get the drives you require, go to the ship guy at the back of the anomaly. As you can see, I've got enough nanites to buy the Cadmium drive, so let's purchase that now. And when I interact with them again, you can see I don't have enough nanites for the Emeril drive, or the Iridium drive, which I'll probably need later. So I'm going to head to my base at Anchor Point 1 to get the stuff I need to get some easy nanites. There's some creatures, so I'll go in the quick menu and I'll throw down a pellet. Now as you can see, that one pellet has attracted a lot of creatures. Now I can interact with each one of them and harvest the ancestral memories. And I want quite a lot, so I'll spend some time doing this. So it's best to have a base with some creatures nearby. The great thing about throwing down a single pellet, you can maximise your yield, and once you've harvested all the creatures, you just have to wait a little while, because then they'll reset and then you can start harvesting them again. And if a storm comes in, you can just go to your base. Mine's at a trading post, so I can get on with some stuff. Going and checking out the traders, see what they got to sell. Of course, do a little bit of refining and managing my inventory, because once the storm's passed and you haven't left the planet or reloaded your game, you can go back to harvesting the same creatures. So I think I've got enough ancestral memories. Before I go to anomaly, let's shoot a few things on the ground, try and get some easy resources. Then once in space, of course, call in the anomaly. And go and speak to Polo. He takes them in batches of 200, and then return, you'll get some memory fragments. So the more you have, the more memory fragments you'll get. When you pop those memory fragments, you'll get mods, and for those grey mods, you get around 480 nanites. So let's head to the space station. Head to the other side. Interact with one of the kiosk merchants, it doesn't matter which one. Click on sell, and of course, then start selling your mods. So it took me about 20 minutes to get 150 nanites. Okay, it's time to install the Cadmium drive. While I'm in the space station, let's buy some wiring looms. I'll need 3 for the Cadmium drive, and then I'll need 4 for the Emeril drive later. So let's head back to the anomaly to pick up the Emeril drive. Of course, install the Emeril drive. And one of the resources I need for the Emeril drive is Cadmium. When I highlight the Cadmium, you can see I can pin the details. So let's go back into space, open up the galactic map. And with no filter on, we're looking for a system that's pinky red. So let's jump there. Now I'm in the system, that frost planet has got a corn ball in it. Let's go and visit it. Cornball was marking a nice batch of cadmium. Okay, let's start mining it. And you'll notice, because I pinned the details earlier, I've got a handy little counter, but sometimes it disappears occasionally. Right, I've got the 250 cadmium. Let's apply the components to the Emeril drive. Head into space. and made my way to Anchor Point 2. I had Anchor Point 2 selected in my milestones. This annoying wee guy had a little chat with me, causing me to have mission slip, so I just have to make sure I reselect Anchor Point 2 and head to the planet. When I enter the atmosphere, the first combo that appears is usually the location. As you can see, it's another portal. Right, head back into space and head to the space station. When you get to the space station, get in and out of your ship so it's logging your discoveries. When I leave the space station, I'm heading to that rainy planet. So I can pop a planetary chart. This one is a distress signal. If you don't know how to get a planetary chart, I covered it in my previous video. I covered quite a lot in that video. The link is coming up now. It's not what I'm looking for. So let's reload the restore point. Remember, it's the restore point you want to reload. Now we can pop the distress signal planetary chart map again. And this time it's found me my crash freighter location. So let's head into space and then head back down again so we can get there quicker. Let's interact with the ball thingy. And pick up the Fallen Giants milestone. And while we're here, let's put down a base computer. And build myself a lovely little hut. And hopefully you'll be able to find this in Anchor Point 2. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to pick up some of my Quicksilver items so I can get some light inside my huts. And when you're at Anchor Point 2 and you're looking for my base, hopefully you'll see it at the space station teleporter, but if not, here's the planetary coordinates on the rainy planet at Anchor Point 2, and here is the portal code if you need it. And it isn't too bad a place to hang out. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, hit that like and subscribe button, or on the bell thingy. And of course, thank you for watching. See you all later.